Hmm. So, we're here. We're back. And I have my fingers crossed that this is going to work. And the reason why I say I've got my fingers crossed is because, aside from the fact that this game has a very nasty habit of just crashing and not booting, you should have seen it when I first booted it up. Now I loaded into that Motorfest Center, whatever that place is called, at the car meet. There was no fucking floor. I loaded in and it was showing me the cars, it was telling me about what was going on. Meanwhile, I'm just seeing the dirt underneath the map. It's like, are you kidding me? I mean, I will say this though, the game didn't crash when I started the stream. I have reduced all of the graphical settings, the shadows, the terrain, everything has been decreased. So the game will look a little worse, but I basically just went from ultra to high. So I just moved. Whoa. So I really only went down like one graphical level. So I'm not particularly fussed. Ow. Game will look ever so slightly different, but my plan, per se, is to reduce the graphical settings, and keen observers will have noticed as well, there is no stream avatars enabled tonight. I'm thinking that maybe the reason why this is happening is because it doesn't seem to really be it doesn't say it's a server issue. I'm assuming that that means it's a technological issue. I have noticed recently my computer's been struggling to load certain things, and I'm really hoping it's not a RAM issue because I've really just fixed the RAM. I fixed the RAM, and then like a month later or something, the hard drive failed. It's like, if we can avoid that. Also, where is this taking me? So if we can avoid that possibility, that would be very nice. So I was like, okay, well, I'll turn down the graphical settings just a smidge and see if that makes a difference. We're not running stream avatars, so that way we can free that up a little bit. Normally I have Twitch open to the stream, to my own stream. That way I can see the chat. I've reduced the graphical quality of said stream preview to the lowest possible quality. And that is basically everything I've done in order to try and get this to work flawlessly, is I've just dropped everything. It is a shame that I've had to drop the stream avatars, but I can always turn it back on if I do need to change games, or if it doesn't appear to be making a difference to this stream. It really all comes down to testing what is causing the issue, what's not causing the issue, and since we don't actually know what is causing the issue, just keep eliminating things until it works. That being said, if this does work, this stream tonight works, I will probably re-enable stream avatars for the next time I stream this game. In a bit. Excuse me, it's my dinner tonight. It's giving me a little hiccup. And if it doesn't work once I've re-enabled stream avatars, then we know it's an issue with stream avatars, and I can just turn that off whenever I'm playing this game. But it just means that tonight, I'll leave it turned off. I keep forgetting that is a solid block. I don't actually know where I'm going, by the way. I think we're going to the luxury playlist. Damn it! And I do want to do the luxury playlist, not just because I am in the process of doing that one, and because it's weekly stuff, but also because, according to the preview, it should be Porsche this week, and I do like my Porsches. I like my Porsches and I like my Mitsubishis. Unfortunately, Mitsubishi doesn't really do luxury cars, at least not that I'm aware of. So it's gonna just be Porsche that I'm keeping my eye out for. So yeah, with stream avatars turned off, don't bother using the little portlet on the side of the stream if it did actually show up. His stream avatars is not functioning right now. I will say one thing though. The game didn't crash at all when I started streaming, so that's a good sign. The only issue that we've had so far has been that the ground didn't load when the game first loaded. And a lot of games actually have that issue, where the ground doesn't load at first. And by the time the cutscene had finished, it had loaded the ground, so... Yep, here we go. For sure. For sure.
After a marvelous French introduction, I was now flying to Germany to pursue my work on the European luxury brands. I was expecting great things from the upcoming meetings. This leg of the journey was a promising one, as I was about to meet my esteemed counterpart at Porsche.
My name is Frank Jung, and I'm responsible here at the Porsche AG for the corporate archive and the car collection.
Look at that beautiful beast behind him.
Of the brand, the memory of Porsche. In between the 80 cars we're showing here, the Carrera GT is
nice shoes.
One of the top stars. Top sports car of its time. A high-performance machine.
I don't know why, but I certainly expected him to have fancier shoes than that.
My luxury chronicles were really shaping up, with one incredible encounter after another. And now, I was about to see...
I love that car. Stuck vertically on the pole.
On the Porsche Carrera GT.
Alrighty. Assuming the game holds out, I wonder why
Talking about German luxury cars,
my graphics had to drop. I'm guessing it's something to do with my RAM. There's like so issues with loading things.
It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury cars.
The reason why I think it's RAM that's causing issues with loading things is just because everything seems to slow down, but it's not. I don't believe it's a hard drive issue. I guess it could be CPU. Oh, better not be a CPU issue. Think about it. That's the worst thing. CPU and graphics card issues would be the worst ones.
Guided by my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with an insider tour of their museum, from which I was getting priceless notes and pictures for my archives and for Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera GT took a special place in our day.
Oh dear.
Born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time.
I personally prefer the rounder one. Well, it wasn't an unexpected issue. This is a server issue. God, I really want to stream this game, but every time I play it, it's a buggy piece of shit. The thing is, right, is it's not like a computer-wide connection issue. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not a computer-wide connection issue because I'm not dropping frames on the stream. Stream's still holding steady.
Back online, driver.
Don't you taunt me. What the fuck? I can't believe that she just had the audacity to just say that. Back online. Are we sure that you're back online? Also, why would you not teleport me to my next objective for that mission? And I almost feel like I should come back to this game in like a month's time or something. Or a few months' time, and then just do the whole playlist in one fell swoop.
After a marvelous French introduction,
Yeah, we've seen this bit.
I was now flying to
Hopefully when they've ironed out all of their issues with this game. Trying to think, I wonder if it's worth me swapping to Forza Horizon. Like, I know I already have all the cars, but like, I could do the weekly races still and just get duplicates. At least then I'll get my racing car fixed.
Would be nonsense. It is one of the names that belongs in the pantheon of luxury car culture.
Hi OT. How are you doing this afternoon? Better be looking after yourself.
By my fellow archivist from Stuttgart, I was being honored with
Oh
a
shit,
side
I hit that same wall.
museum.
Oh, I'm doing alright.
Priceless notes.
Fighting the crew Motorfest into running as
For
usual.
Motorfest. Among all the jewels that surrounded us, the Carrera
We've already
GT
lost
to
connection a
special
couple of
place.
times now, actually.
A car born from a streak of Porsche victories, made to compete with the greatest. Top sports car in the 2000s. Dare I say, one of the top sports cars of all time.
I don't know what it is, but every time I boot up this game, it's a struggle to get it to play now. It didn't used to be like this. I used to be able to do the full-length streams on the one game, no crashes, nothing. Now, so the game doesn't even want to be streamed. Oh well. So how are you, AT? How has your day been? Oh, lost control of the car. There we go. Well, I think we are now officially the furthest into this race that we've gotten so far. So everyone keep their fingers crossed that the servers hold out. Okay, I meant to do that. Ta-da!
And what a car. I couldn't have dreamed of a better way to start my trip in Germany.
Whoop whoop. I think the worst part about this playlist though is that was it. That was it for that. Now we're not going to do any more of the luxury car stuff until, well, for another 4 days when it rotates. But we'll probably move on to another car brand because there's at least 2 more German ones because they want to talk about the Audi. I don't know. I think they had AMG show up there as well. I don't think BMW did luxury cars. Not like these ones, which are all luxury cars that are supercars. What was that? I think the whole mini-map just flashed. Oh no, it's supposed to do that. It's just, it looked like the whole thing had flashed. I just realized that I have 22 kilometers to drive. Mean to click on Liberty Walks. Want the one that's just over here. That's better. Now I can continue this playlist that I started like 2 weeks ago. Thing is, right, the lowriders thing is cool, but at the same time, I kind of want my my really big engines. Look at this! Look at that thing. Thing is, I'm not.
Let's show what our cars and our people are made of.
Wait, this is the last race already? Yeah. Well, maybe I can redo this playlist, but from the donk side.
Take advantage of this. Be smart and look for the shortcuts. They're everywhere in the city, so abre los ojos. One of them is coming real soon, actually. Turn left when I tell you, driver.
Oh, I see it.
Right now!
Hey,
Perfecto.
Isn't this cheating though? It's not really.
Taking them shortcuts. That ain't cool.
I was about to say it doesn't really seem very fair because you're just leaving the track.
Always snappy with the comebacks, huh, senorita? All right, then. Let's play it that way, then.
Senora!
There might have been a shortcut there, I just didn't notice then. I think there was one there too. Don't know. It's a bit hard to spot them. Yeah, that was definitely one. Well, she said they were everywhere in the city.
Go straight. Don't turn.
Oh, yep, there's one.
Muy bien.
Yeah, poor car, by the way, smashing through those tires. They're not exactly light.
You know that no matter what you do, we leave with your car, right? We make a great donk out of it, you know what I'm saying?
¿Qué me está diciendo este tío? Don't listen to him, driver. He's losing it.
Yeah, no kidding, it's 15 seconds behind me. He thinks that he's gonna win? Oh, that was not a shortcut. It's like this. Yeah, this one is. Because like, no kidding. He's so far behind. I could stop and then start again. And he's still behind me. I don't know where he thinks he's winning from.
Ale, you got this. The car you're driving is nothing like the one you came to us with. She's got the wheels, she's got the style. You've made a true lowrider out of this machine.
That was a shortcut right there that I missed. I think all the actual proper shortcuts are marked with those tires, so I should keep an eye out for the tires, rather than just looking in general for where I can leave the track.
We're letting a dog win this race. Push that máquina.
Oh, this is it. This is the end of it. Okay, never mind.
Yay! En tu cara, Weasel. Aquí es lowrider territory.
No excuses, yo. You guys are on fire. Should do business together.
37 to 54. Good lord. So we're not done. Maybe we automatically now swap to the donk side. Blimey. Okay. Yeah, see, now we're halfway. I'm thinking we swap. Because they were just saying this is the last race, so unless they plan on having us do dances for the rest of it. Yeah, they're giving us the car even though we're only halfway through the playlist. It's because it's actually 2 playlists in 1. They're giving... Oh yeah, the donk car, because we won their donk car. And so now we're about to race using play with the donks, and they'll give us a lowrider. Got those fucking wheels. Can't deny that sound. Why is there a parachute on the back? Alright.
Raise your
Donk
car
down
in
then.
your style and learn to tame the power of a donk.
But the wheel's so thin. I was going to say the blower is not, but I realized that there's actually no hood. I'm just taking the whole hood off. Why has it got a parachute on it? It can't be that fast, surely. Sorry. It certainly likes to drift. It could be because there's no fucking tires. It's just rims. Chevrolet Capri Sun. Yeah, it's interesting. They didn't let us keep the lowrider that we customized.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you
But yeah.
driver, but I'm gonna call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful.
Sure. Yes. Is it? Honestly, I should think someone calling you the driver is probably more impactful than just saying, "Hey D." But
Have you on donk, huh? I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall.
it fucking
Pay
turns.
attention, promise.
There's that sign only at the D on it, no L.
What you know about donks? You want to be part of the family? You need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy.
I was gonna say something about that Feel Me comment, but
The South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it. You'll learn.
this thing's got the turning circle of, well, I don't even know. I was a whale. I was gonna say an elephant, but I suppose an elephant can just turn on the spot. It's the turning circle of a whale. Of a whale that can't stop moving.
Well, if it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at 'em, D.
I think we're a little late for that. We've kind of gone past them. I can't fucking turn. And considering how slidey that other car was, it's a bit of a shocker. I'm about to say, what was my horn button?
Your car's a 71 Caprice, the purest bass you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean?
Business.
My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Also, the fact that he said that we can change it in free drive. Does this mean this car is what turns into the one that we were given at the end of the end of Lowriders?
Oh, we got a plan
If this thing doesn't turn anyway.
Welcome to the Donk Kingdom.
Beep beep.
The city where nobody sleeps. Not since we arrived anyway.
I'm assuming this means it's not the same town that Lowriders were in. Also, I'm glad the brakes work, otherwise I'd have just plowed straight into those people. Hold on. Oh, okay, so we can just... So we can choose to do a wheelie, but that's pretty much it. Damn, that handbrake turn. I guess this place isn't going to be doing any dancing.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D.
Hold up. That sounds like the intro to the last thing we just did. Oh. We didn't win it. I didn't realize that I hadn't won the actual time attack, so well, it didn't count. And just put me back in the same location.
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'ma call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful. I'm Weasel, by the way. Want to get into the business? Have you on Donk, huh? Nah, I'm fine with that. But there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks? You want to be part of the family? You need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it, you'll learn.
Why is it called a donk? I mean, lowrider makes sense because obviously the car is low to the ground. But why is it called a donk? Has it got something to do with the donkey? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, look, it's the arrow one as well. give it one more go. And then maybe I'll set up Forza instead. I do mean setup because I haven't like got it ready for streaming.
A new set of challenges await.
It's like I gotta turn on the stream mode. I gotta put it on the right monitor, all that jazz.
Yo, check it.
I was just thinking to myself before that happened about how good the game was running now, but
Hey, what up, man? I was told they call you driver, but I'm gonna call you D if you don't mind. That just sound more impactful.
I'm gonna be so tired of listening to him talk. Sorry, dude, but how many times do I have to listen to you say that?
By the way, want to get into the business? Have you on donk, huh? No, I'm fine with that, but there's sort of a rite of passage. I'm organizing a little party in Wahiwa, just to chill with people, bet on donk races. Nothing wrong with making a few bucks, know what I'm saying? Get there before nightfall, and you have my attention. Promise. By the way, what you know about donks? You want to be part of the family, you need to know a thing or two about these cars, you feel me? Back in the day, every donk was a 71 to 76 Chevy. In the 90s, all the dirty South music scene was celebrating the donks we made. Donks was like an emblem of that movement. It's a vehicle the folks in the hood held close to their hearts and still do today. People are very proud of it, you'll learn.
I can drive.
Well, if it ain't the slow riders there, ain't that cute? Hey, they serving soup at 7 p.m. at the retirement home. You dummies gonna miss the call. Honk at them, D.
Out of the way.
Your car's a 71 Caprice, the purest base you can get. But it ain't ready for business. Not looking like this, know what I mean? My guys will take care of lifting it. Put 26 on it. And if you don't like the color we chose for you, you can change it in free drive. We're gonna get into style a little later. I'm gonna take my time with you, D.
That. Stop. Don't. God. It sounds so off. I'm gonna take my time with you, D. Hey, bruh. Stop that.
Oh, we got a player here. Time to show your skills.
Good thing I'm not actually racing him, because I noticed he did not rewind with me. Time also didn't rewind, so...
Welcome to the Donk Kingdom, the city where nobody sleeps. Not since we arrived, anyway.
Probably a bad thing.
Nice to have you, D. Now we can talk.
Wow, I only just beat that by 2 seconds. I'm gonna sit up and have a drink. There's no rubber on those wheels. Stop doing wheel spins on those wheels. There's no rubber. No rubber on those tires. If you try to do wheel spins on them, you'll just destroy what's left. Ah, no, I'm not crazy. That was all red. Oh. Where'd all the saturation go? I don't know, but I just instinctively started posing my car to try and take photos. Just like the old days in Forza Horizon. My game just had to freeze there, didn't it? It's just like the old days. Oh, this one, I saw this. This was in one of the weekly challenges. Accelerate when red lights appear to fill your nitro. Which your nitro will not be refilling. Alright, so that is a donk feature.
Weasel D Customs takes care of your car, dear customer. All you have to do is define your own style by choosing your first rims. All right, D. It's time for big rim.
I'm gonna go for gold on this one too. Okay.
Now brakes. That's how we spend our nights, racing donks. It's all about style and power. Your car gotta have the body of Jessica Rabbit, but it gotta move like Speedy Gonzalez. Know what I'm saying? By the way, we buffed up your engine a little.
Some of these word choices are very interesting. Like, I know what he means, but, like... a lot of construction work out here. Taking up the entirety of the road. Imagine if I wanted to go this way. Oh, well now you got a driver oncoming. For the third time. Beep, beep.
Good start, my friend. Real good start. Next time, we'll get 2 more donks.
Hold up. This must mean that this car is all-wheel drive, because... Oh yeah, hang on. Oh no, the wheel just touched the floor. Okay. Yeah, we're just up here, aren't we? Pretty much. Oh, that's such a funny pun.
You know about business, D? See, in business,
Stop saying business.
you gotta look like
It's
the boss
business,
if you
not
wanna be the
business.
boss.
I nearly screwed it up when I just
Game
tried
the
to
exact
repeat it.
same way. The right bumper can do that. It gives a donk an imposing look. Come on now. Show what kind of guts your donk's got on him. You know about the contest? Donk v low riders? Come on now. Show what kind of guts your donk's got on him.
Coming through.
Donk v low riders.
Coming through. That. Oh, finish line's right there.
Might be an opportunity for you to shine a little. What do you think? I like what you're doing with your car, and I'd like you to drive for me. Think about it. Show 'em, D. Be the greatest.
You want me to show them the D?
We'll leave camp at first light. Tomorrow is going down.
Well, it wasn't too, well, so far these haven't been particularly difficult. Honestly, I kind of prefer the dancing minigame from the lowrider side. At least that seemed a little more original, I guess. I mean, that was still kind of, I mean, that was still original game mechanics, but I think the dancing car was more interesting. So is the next upgrade I'm going to get, is that going to be a massive blower on the engine? Because, these wheels be pretty funky. It's the massive fuck off engine that's the good bit. Damn it. On the road, please. On the road. Oh. Alright. That does it. I'm sick of doing that. Alright, Forza, you're up. Alrighty. Where is my Xbox launcher? There it is. Launching Xbox. Could you launch Xbox a little faster, please? Because I've still got to launch the game too, not just Xbox. There we go. Alrighty. My library, please. Forza Horizon 5. We'll do 5. I know I have 4, and I have more stuff to do in 4 than I do in 5, but we'll do 5 for now, because I know that there is at least content for me to be doing because of the weekly races. In Forza Horizon 4, I still need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I played enough 5 to know exactly what to do. As I hear all the fans in my computer tower speed up. Good thing I didn't leave the game audio running, otherwise we'd been deafened just now. Settings. Oh, I remember something about streamer mode. I remember now. Yes, that's right. I still got hit with copyright strikes on Forza Horizon. Okay, I remember what I was doing. We turn off full screen, set that to that one, we'll change that to that one. Save. Accept. And there we go here. Do 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 do. Oh, which then just stopped because I turned the radio off. I remember that streamer mode doesn't actually it doesn't actually protect you from copyright strikes. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta turn off all music, so you gotta turn off the radio. And then what I was doing is that I then had a music playlist. Because I remember this. I remember this. Yes, because I had my action playlist. Please don't blow up my eardrums, that would be... Oh. What did I just say, huh? What did I just say? Put that down there. Optimizing for my PC? Oh yeah, I guess it has been a... In fact, I don't think I've actually booted this game up since I had to get that replacement hard drive, so... Although I'm pretty sure Forza Horizon 5 was on another hard drive, so it was never uninstalled? Question mark? Honestly can't remember, but it has been a while, so it needing to do this is understandable. But I think we're right to actually set up the stream. So... Why can't I see? Huh. Okay. Good thing I have a scuffed. I literally have. It's just the best thing. I am so prepared for scuff that I actually have another window capture specifically called scuff. I have a folder called 1920 by 1080 for when I'm streaming games that are of that resolution. Same as I have a folder for 2560 by 1080 just on the off chance. But I use the game capture 99% of the time, and then that 1% of the time where it's scuffed, I use the scuff screen. Okay. I guess I better now tell Twitch that I am swapping games. Five. Wow. Forza Horizon 4, 4 viewers, 1.4 million followers. Forza Horizon 5, 135 viewers, 895,000 followers. Forza Horizon 4 has a lot more followers, but a lot less viewers. Actually, kind of sad. Alright, let me see. Everything working right? Looks like it. Let's move the window ever so slightly. Okay. No, it broke it. Hold on. There you go. Although, actually, just give me 2 seconds. I'll just quickly double check, make sure I've said everything correctly.
Back, Dingo.
Let me see if I can just quickly make sure I haven't screwed anything up. Oh, I guess we're about to find out if I need to change my graphics settings. I didn't think of that. I just went into my graphics settings and realized everything's set to extreme, including ray tracing. So I guess we're about to find out if I need to change anything. Alright. Okay. It has been a long time since I've been here. Also, don't pay any attention to the music that it says is playing, because it's not. I have the music stopped. Can't really hear the music, to be honest. Actually, no. We'll leave the music players volume at the appropriate one, and then we'll change the game volume. Alright, so we're back. $20 super wheel spins. Alright, well, guess what we're doing for the next 10 minutes? Probably should have sent that as a gift thinking about it. It's not like I need the money. Oh, why didn't my thumbstick move? I don't know. What's my gamer tag? There you go. The only things I don't have duplicates of are the clothes. I'm remembering just how, like, unresponsive the UI was in this game. Kind of press the button and then you have to wait a moment before it actually does anything. One of us. One of us. So that's a decent looking cast. We'll go new players. Same as this one. Hall of Fame members. I just like that one of us message. One of us. One of us. Oh goodness. Are we nearly done? One last wheel spin. Woo! We got there. So this is the backstage shop. Now, when I was last here, there wasn't actually too much in here. Oh look, there is actually something I don't own. Ooh, I could get a new car after all this time. Any others? No! Of all of these cars! And the only thing I don't have is this one. How many backstage passes do I have? 4. Just give me a car. I think that really says something. All of these cars, all owned. What's in the backstage voting? I think I have all of these cars. We'll go this way, because Porsches. I'm pretty damn sure that I have the Ford Fiesta and the Mini X-Raid. At the very least, I know I have the Ford Fiesta. Alrighty. Oh. Physics is different. I also just held down the 1 button so that I could use nitrous. No, there is no nitrous in this game. That's the handbrake. And X does nothing. Same as B. B does nothing too. What the? I hit him. Oh, he's a driver tar. I'm offline. Why am I offline? Are you kidding me? There's a fucking server error here too. What is going on today? Oh, okay. Well, I can still do the festival stuff, so that's the important bit. Oh, it's almost depressing. Alright. What's in the shop? You already own the cars. I can't do the trial, can I? Because that requires a server. It requires me to connect to a server. What happens if I try to do it? I have to get used to the new fit to the physics. Also, the fact that A is the handbrake now instead of X. Whoopsies.
You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
I didn't mean to, but okay. He's a level 1 dude. Oh, he's a level 1 and he's got the DeLorean. Honestly, I actually kind of want that DeLorean, but that's a DLC. That's a DLC, and the only DLCs I own are the major expansions and the deluxe edition stuff, I think. This car is heavy. God dang. Yeah, like I own the Hot Wheels and I own the Rally one. That's right, yeah. Rally Adventures. It wasn't particularly difficult to beat him. He was level 1. Oh, hey Griff. I know that one. He's on my friends list. I guess I'm probably going to be seeing him a fair bit. So event starting in 4 seconds. It actually found me a lobby. Oh, there's another one on my friends list. Sleepy the Shork. Is she driving the same car as Griff? I think she is. Bonk. Also, couldn't have noticed that the timer stopped. I don't think it's going to work, so we'll just do an event lab. Oh no, I spent $2,000 in order to fast travel. Yeah, let me have a very quick sticky peek at something. Sticky peek over. Get out of this car. This one's got a heart on it. We'll go with this one. Driver tires are really hogging up the roads. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Get out of the way! Okay, I came here to do this, so I don't know why I drove off, but...
You have arrived arrived at your destination.
Alrighty. What should I go with? Ooh, this one. This one. This one. This one. Oh, I didn't tell my bot that we don't have sound alerts turned on tonight. Whoops. I guess I could turn it back on, actually. Since Forza Horizon isn't as unstable as Crew Motorfest. In fact, while it's loading... I'm sure it's fine that we're loading a Forza Horizon race with ray tracing turned on at the same time as an app is booting. I'm sure that's fine. The Seagull of Doom. That's an amazing name. It's the Seagull of Doom. Whoops, a little bit of lag. That'll be... Yep, stream avatars loading. Oh, I've forgotten how the physics in this one worked. I've been playing too much Crew Motorfest, not enough Forza. How did car physics work again? Bonk. I used to be good at this game. It's been too long. It's okay, I will engage now. Oh. Yes, there's no nitros. Fuck! Oh, thank you. I need to go back to driver's ed. I think I need a... I don't know if I need a different car. Probably not. I don't know how this one's tuned. It's very slidey. That could just be me. Oh, hey Griff. What are you doing back here? Oh, son of a... Alright, tell you what, hang on, let me quit the event and pick a different car. But I'll take this one out just for a very quick spin around the block and we'll see whether or not it is me or not. It's like, I didn't think... Oh, hang on. It doesn't seem very slidey. Steering's not amazing, but it's not slidey. I also might need to change the handbrake button back to X now that I've been playing a lot of Crew Motorfest, but... CP! And I'm dead. Yeah, this doesn't feel quite as slidey. I don't know what's going on there. None of the cars here have hearts next to them, so to do with the Ford GT, but that's using drag tires, meaning this thing ain't turning around corners. This thing has off-road tires. That is gonna potentially make it very slidey, but it's the only other car that I've tuned out to its maximum number. I'd like to think that means I knew what I was doing, but I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a very dramatic action playlist. Someone remind me to make a new one. Seagull of Doom. Maybe it's not slidey. That actually held onto the ground pretty well. Oh, a little bit of lag. But again, I'm running everything at maximum, including ray tracing, so... I'm so glad the tires are right there next to the wall. You can just bounce off of like that. Beep beep. Get out of the way. There's another person who's a Twitcher. Of course, this is just a bot, but he's advertising his Twitchy channel on my channel. Grumble, grumble, grumble. God, this song just really kicked up, didn't it? What the hell? Oh yeah, and I can't just pick and choose about the rewind. It just goes to a certain distance. Boom. Don't sleepy to shock. Uh-huh. See, this is the type of song that I should be playing while I'm running around like Call of Duty or Overwatch or something. Speaking of Overwatch, I don't own the Battle Pass this time round, but I might actually play some more of that still. I mean, if I get far enough to the Battle Pass, then I already have the Overwatch coins accrued from my travels. To actually buy the Battle Pass, I guess if I get far enough in, then I'll get it so I can get some more mythic gems, but... Not as critical this time around, because I don't... Ah, shit. Thank you, because I don't know. Sleepy! Out of the way, Sleepy. Shoot! Get of it! Shoot! Go away! Bad shot. My mirror! Ugh, I'm in a wall. Brakes! We're good. It is being too long. Yeah, I fucked this race up. Oh, I didn't realize I was now playing Doom. This music. Matt Griff, you're in last place. All right, we'll try it again. I mean, every time I play, I'm returning to my skill level bit by bit. This is what happens when you take an extended break from one racing game to move to another one with a completely different physics engine. You tend to forget how to actually drive. How loud is this, by the way? I can't actually tell. Looks like it's pretty close. See how we go from there. Beep beep. Oh! Fantastic. I am motivated now. Excuse me, Hayes again. I want to get past you. Please. Please let past. See, I asked nicely. Eee, and I'm past you. Nope, no I'm not. Oh, oh. Yeah, someone remind me to update my music playlist. Because like 1 minute I'm playing Call of Duty, then I'm playing Doom, and I don't even know what I'm playing now. It's like I'm doing some kind of YouTube highlight with this music. Alright, Blue Slug. I got you dialed in. Whoop, bit of lag. Goodbye! Saren667. You're next. Way, Nelly. Come on. Running out of racetrack of which to overtake. Ow, poop. I overcooked it. I'm here. Fuck you. That did not work in my favor. Ignore that. I gotta stop trying to assassinate people. It's not working. Which is good, it shouldn't work. But it does mean I also did not get this race again. Damn. I mean, I was close though. That was close. I'm thinking one more go and we'll get it this time, because I was third last time, second this time, which means following the pattern, I should be first this time. That's how that works, isn't it? Mind you, if that means means I'll hit overflow once I win this race, and my next one I will come stunned at last. Sorry, Glow Slug. Whoopsies. Yeah. I was kind of lost it for a second. Well, 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 look who it is in first place again, huh? Not you! It's me! What was that? Oh! Oi! Who said you can get into second place? Shoot! Get out of it! Get out of it! Whoop. Alright, now I'm gonna catch you down again. Oh, that was a nice one. Oh, that was buttery smooth. Now I've got to spend the rest of this lap panicking that I don't screw up and Saren chases me down. I know this, Saren, because it's always them. I have no idea who you are. But get out of it. It's mine. Victory is mine. Ow. Ooh, suspenseful dramatic music. No! Are you kidding me? I think it was this turn, too. Get out of it. I will win this one. I'm tired of doing this race and I want to do the next bit. Oh, poop. One more. Alright. Resume from here. Now, let's try not to hit the wall. Hooray! Victory is mine! And I'm going to have a celebratory drink of my drink. Oh good, yeah, I got a wheel spin. Yes, clean racing. This isn't very action-packed, this one. Doesn't even get any action. Hey, this is better. Celebrate the last week of Endless Summer with a drag racing build for the 1970 Dodge Coronet Super Bee. This build was made by Bloodstone, and he says it can also do amazing wheelies. Interesting. I've never seen a news article that was just talking about a person's build. Interesting. Oh, and one of my gifts was delivered. You're welcome, random citizen. What? Yeah, we did that. Alright. Next. Hang on, the Super Bee. Oh, is that one? Okay. More of it. Seeing as how it has been a while since I've been driving, let's not just fast travel everywhere. Let's pick out a car and we'll actually get a little bit of driving in. Wait, I know exactly what car I want. Hang on, where is it? 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 Where are you? I do not remember who made the car, so I'm just kind of scrolling through until I see it. Oh, no. Why do I feel like it was around here? It is. My beloved. The car with way too bouncy springs. I did not build this car seriously, and it is the best thing.
Turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route.
So what do I mean about it? Oh, what do I mean about it not being serious?
Turn left.
Because this thing is very bouncy. Whee! In fact, actually, if I was back on the road, I could show off that you can actually make yourself do wheelies on the spot. This is why you shouldn't let me build cars. Alright, here we go. Here. Oh, let me get over the side of the road. You know, be respectful of motorists. Just... make yourself bounce endlessly.
When it is safe to do so.
The suspension is basically extremely soft to the point where as soon as it hits the ground, it just goes back in the air again. That's why I painted it to look like it's already broken, because its only purpose in life is to make me laugh. By flipping over tiny rocks. And all in all being very difficult to drive. What's the... oh, that's the... Whee! I was gonna say, what's the camera button? Is it up? Nope, that's photo. No, that's metrics. And then left is link. I already know that one. Oh, there it is. Whee!
Recalculating route.
I think we're sideways. Come on. Oh no, couldn't do it. Oh, hey! Whee! Where am I? Wow, I must have gotten very high, actually. How far did I get? Oh my god, what the... Damn! Okay, well that time wasn't quite as impressive, but... I like how I was talking about how I should get a little bit of practice in driving, and then I would just naturally pick one of the stupidest cars I've ever tuned. Meow. Boing. Meow. Oh, land it, land it, land it. Nailed it. We didn't need that spine, did we? Nah, we don't need that. You got tons of bones in your vertebrae. What's the big deal if you miss one?
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I hate to tell you, Anna, but I think I know where I'm going. And back on the road like nothing happened. Look at that. Perfect. We can just buff out the scratches a little bit later. It's fine. Alright. Well, we have 4 cars that are currently set up. Maximum numbers, but I remember using this one a fair bit, so... It's got a Cyberpunk logo on the side. No worries. What's that noise? It sounds like someone just tearing a piece of paper. Ooh. Playing graveyard. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've done this race before. I've seen this community post before. I thought it was great. Yes, I've done this one before. I remember it. I don't remember the route per se, but I know that it was good. I love these ones that have been decorated. Like, it's not the longest race out there, and it's not like a custom track in the sky or anything like that. It's a simple track on the road, but it's just been styled so nicely with the planes everywhere. Even though I'm not entirely sure how some of these planes got put in those positions, unless they all crashed in the exact same spot, but... I want to go through the tunnel. I think someone else tried to do that too, and they've now gotten everyone stuck. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Well, I've gone all the other routes. Time for me to go up here. Cactus. Sorry, Smactus. And hit that one again. But that's okay, I'm still miles ahead of the next person. Yeah, it's not the most exciting race out there, and it's not like a very convoluted thing, but it looks really it's nice in a simple way. It's not flashy with like a million assets in it. They've made use of only a few things, and it looks good. I don't need my racetracks bursting at the seams with 1,000 stone blocks to make like skyscrapers everywhere. Don't get me wrong, those sort of things are cool, but there's nothing wrong with simplicity. Simple designs. I'll get another duplicate car. Retro saloons or classic rally? Well, I mean, that's a C tier. Hold on. Can you get that Corvette as a C tier? Can you build down to a C tier? Because that thing definitely doesn't sell as a C tier. Pretty sure that sells as an A, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know. But we'll do the seasonal championship this one. Retro Saloons, B tier. Ah! Whoopsies! I pressed the fast travel button, but it's the fast travel button for Motorfest. I've been playing too much Motorfest. Oh yeah, I'm not tapped in properly. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you, Anna. Oh, I have a light car in here that's a B tier. And there's another one over here actually that's it's not hearted, but it's also but it is 700. There's another 700 there. This one is slower but has better handling, better acceleration, better launch. Slightly worse braking, but it is also better off-road. I'm going to assume that the reason why I liked it and not the other one is because I've done this one correctly. Or correctly for me, I should say. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Speed! Sleepy! They're pulling away from me. Give chase. Slipstream. Whoa. Okay, slow around the corners. Okay, this is a slow. Slow. Oh, I think I just assassinated someone. I also need to be more mindful. In the Chrome Motorfest, these checkpoints are a lot more forgiving if you're outside them, so don't cut corners too crazy. My car. Well, that caused an accident back there. Whoops. No. No. Be gone. No. Yes? No. It brakes. Brakes. Beetle. No. No. You asshole. Good clean racing, I think they just said. I go for the overtake. Oh god, I see the finish line. I go for the overtake. I'm overtaking. Victory is mine. Again, this isn't very, like, action-packed music. Like, half the playlist seems to be, like, playing Doom, and then the other half of the playlist is actually just suspense. Suspense or, like, background music. I'm gonna need to go back through this playlist later. What's the next race? Oh god, I gotta go all the way back up here, don't I? Not really. I have $42 million. I'm just gonna fast travel. There we go. This is the sort of music we want. Like, I don't know if it needs to really be chiptune, but like, I remember streaming this game actually way back when, and I had the old old controller at the time. The one that was literally being held together with sticky tape, rubber bands, bag ties, and it was, no, actually, yeah, it was bag ties. I was going to say, was it bag ties or zip ties? No, bag ties. Oh no, it was zip ties too. It was both, that's right. Because I had rubber bands and bag ties being used to pop the triggers back out again. And then it was zip ties to hold things in place and tape to hold the zip ties down. Whole thing looking like Frankenstein's controller. Becky GIF 17. That's a wall. Me first. I knew it as soon as I crossed it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I should also mention, by the way, I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing for it yet, or if I'm just gonna... Wait... Tree. Or if I'm just gonna cancel it or not. But, I am gonna be unavailable for my usual Monday streaming, because I am working extra hours on that Monday. So I'm not gonna be able to, stream in the evening like I normally do. So I'm still figuring out what I want to do about that, whether I just want to skip it or if I want to do it in the morning instead. Still working on that idea. But I can already guarantee that Monday evening is out of the picture. When I have made such a decision, I will either be cancelling the stream through Twitch, or it'll just be replaced. It'll be no big deal. Unfortunately, such a thing just happens with work. They need the extra stuff. I am the extra stuff. These Lego pieces connect very well together, the whole staff thing. And hey, can always do with more money. Find me someone who doesn't want more money. What the? Hello. What the? Gravitar's tearing up the road more than I am. My name GIF. Ta-da. I used to be so good at driving in this game that I did a really sick drift once. I left the castle home that I have set, which is like over there somewhere, I think. And I came out at some serious speed and managed to drift into like a service station through a tiny gap through the service station. Felt really good. But that is ancient history now. Sitting up in my chair. There's a green ostrich next to me. Like, I can't tell, are these just like the Xbox randomly generated names? Because I know that they exist. A friend of mine actually got a randomized name off of an Xbox once, and he actually really liked it to the point where he actually now uses it everywhere, unironically. And I don't know, Green Ostrich. That sounds like a randomized Xbox name, but it might not be. That's the thing. I didn't even hit that. Oh my god, frames. Steady on going. Oh dear. Oh, there's a KG product next to me now. Pull over. Whee! Bye. Shoo! Hi, Shoo. I'm so happy that you're here now. How are you today? How is the Shoo doing? Why am I trying to stay in my lane right now? I'm doing a race. I don't need to be in that lane. Ta-da! Doing a refresh of that. Yeah. How you doing, Shu? Chilling. Chilling like a villain. You think your GPU is fried? What did you do? What did you do to it? Is your computer just like stopped working or something? Did I finish that championship? Oh yeah, I must have done. It just gave me the reward. Where are my favorites? Oh, there's that BMW. I have an F-150 favorited? You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Hang on, why do I have this favorited? You don't know what happened to it? It's got a bit of a kick to this one. Whoopsies, nearly hit him. But it's off-road, so I can't just take it off this way.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Turn left? Okay. In 400 meters, you fall! It's a shame to hear about your GPU, though. At least it wasn't like your hard drive, so you didn't lose any of your art. The problem is that the GPU is an expensive part. GPUs and the CPUs are the expensive bits. Good.
400 meters. Turn left.
Like I'm seeing all of the same people over and over again. Did it just like give me a list of people, and then it's never giving me anyone else other than those who's on that list? Actually, can I connect to it now? No, we're still not able to. Alright. It's just looking like an offline day. There is only one car on this list that is the full 600, and it has drag wheels. Oh dear. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. Let's hope that when I made this car, I wasn't, like, drunk. Drunk without drinking. Actually, it's on the radio one when I meant to change the camera. Oh no, this car is just naturally that small. Well, the car's taking the corners, meaning the drag tires aren't like holding it back or anything like that. You're looking at Forza Horizon 5. It's a racing game. I was playing the Crew Motorfest before it, but I don't know what Ubisoft has done to that game, but it is just not working anymore whenever I stream it. It's just constant errors and crashes, so I have moved back to Forza Horizon 5 that I finished and put down ages ago, but I wanted to play some racing stuff. So I've come back here to do some races. And relearning how to drive again because it's been a long time. Really? An error message, huh? Oh, God. My computer be suffering right now. I jinxed it. I was talking about how the Crew Motorfest had lots of bugs and glitches in it. And then this one started bugging and glitching too. I jinxed it. Give me a minute. I mean, the game didn't crash, just spat an error message at me. And then the whole computer started lagging. So I'm now just screwing around with the task manager and behind the scenes and seeing what I can do to sort of improve things a smidge. Get rid of that process. Yeah. Back. Get rid of that process. I don't need that process really, but I'm leaving that open because it's convenient. Don't need you. Get out of here. You handle this. Don't need you. Get out of here. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, so current Motorfest was giving me a lot of grief trying to get it to run. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go back to Forza Horizon 5 and play that for a bit so I can at least get some racing stuff done. And, come to think of it, once I've done some racing stuff, I kind of want to go and play around with the photo mode because I want to take some photos in here. One of my hobbies is game photography, and this game has a fantastic photo mode. It has an amazing photo mode, and with the variety of cars that are available in this game, whoopsie. Oh, no, it's okay, we're alright. And with the wide array of cars in this game, there's plenty to take a photo of. So once I've done my vroom vrooming, I'm going to be... I don't know, what sound does the camera make? Yeah, despite having drag tires on this, it's actually not doing that bad. I was concerned that when I had drag tires on it, I wasn't going to be able to turn at all. But actually, it seems to be perfectly fine. And is more or less eliminating wheel spin. But that is kind of also the point of drag tires. I do like cars. I'm not like a super big nut. I'm not like super knowledgeable on how to actually build cars and whatnot. I have a game called Automation where I can build cars, and they usually don't turn out amazing. But I like them. I just don't know how to do it properly. So I do have an array of racing games that I play. I like racing them. I just don't know how to build them. I want some clothing. But yeah, over the time I was playing this game, they added a really good photo mode to this. So I will play with that later once. It's like, hang on, it's just... What do you mean? Why does digital like racing? Whoop. Where's my next race? Up here.
And around when it is safe to do so.
For clarification, by the way, chat, I don't actually have a child. This is a pseudo-adoption that I did in Shu's chat when she was streaming. Because she abandoned someone who was spending all their money on gacha games. She wanted to be the sister, something like that, and so it's like, I'm an orphan now. And they're like, don't worry, pal, we'll look after you. What? What?
In 400 meters, turn right.
Because like all I did, Sleepy, all I did was point out that Shu was acting very motherly,
Turn right.
telling Digital to go to sleep because he needed to get some sleep, and it somehow spiraled into Shu being a mother, and then it spiraled even further into me being the adopted parent of this other random person on Twitch. I can't explain it, but oh, I've just been assassinated. Where am I going? Oh, I've gone too far. U-turn. What do I mean? I mean the fact. I mean how the origin story of
You have arrived at your
Digital's
destination.
orphan life. How Shu the mother became Shu the aunt, became Shu the sister. Right. We are away. Pope John Small is that person's name back there. Sippy. Oh, and Griff is ahead. My eye out for people on my friends list. Pope John Small. Get out of the way, Chief. Oi! I am brake checked. Oh, it's this corner. I hate this corner. I always end up slowing down too much and cars pass me, or I end up taking it too fast, drifting, and then everyone passes me. Talk Bentley. Who's not even driving a Bentley? Come back here. Come here. Whoop, steady on. Rainy, you're next. Get back here. Whoop, steady on, game. No, okay. Even that was too far. I basically have to touch the marker. I can't just breeze by it. Ow. Now it's just Weaverton. Oh, I'm on lap 2 out of 3. Oh, I thought I was on my last lap. Never mind. I have time. Enjoy your time in first place. Because it won't be for long. Speed! Whoop. Steady on, game. Now they're catching up. More speed. 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 Brakes. It's okay. I have enough money to pay for the fix. I've got like $48 million in this game. I'll just throw money at it. That'll fix it. Whoop whoop. Alrighty. Where's the last race? Over there. Oh, I'm in a drift zone. Hang on, I'm not sideways. Oh. This car's got drift tires. Not drift tires, it's got drag tires. It doesn't drift. No, I'm actually not stuck. I can't get through the fence and there's a tree behind me. I've just Austin powered the car.
When it is safe to do so.
Oh no.
In 400 meters,
Everything is awesome. Oh, I'm falling off a cliff. Everything is not awesome. I'm down here now. You know what? Screw it. We're already going down. Oh wow, that was power to get up that rock. I love the dramatic music that's playing right now to accommodate this. To complement this, sorry. Okay, now I'm stuck. Now my wheel's not touching the floor. Yeah, I'll just be towed to the start line. Yeah, with my $42 million. I have so much money in this game. If only I had $42 million in real life. That would be nice. Your Pikmin shoe has walked up to mine on the stream. You can just see them, they're just having a conversation. I thought I said Raging Karen there, no, it's Raging Kraken. Seeing as how I won the first two races, I can lose this one and it'd be fine, because that's the way the championship works, but as long as I don't come like stone dead last and the other two come first and second. Hey, look at that, my driving's coming back to me now. Didn't take long for me to remember how to play this game. I like how the game doesn't really seem to understand that going underneath a bridge that small shouldn't have like a sound difference. Wait, who's behind me? We got in. I'm off the road. I'm on the road. We're okay. Nothing happened. Yeah, get out of it. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. I should do one of these races with a manual gearbox instead of automatic. That'll make things interesting. Because a long time ago, I did go for a manual license. But when double time with driving instructors ran out, it was just too expensive to keep going with driving instructors. So we gave up on the manual license and went for an automatic one. It means that I'm not actually allowed to drive manual cars unless I go for a manual license. So while I do actually know how to drive a manual car, I can only drive an automatic, or I'll be breaking the law. What's that? What's the question mark for? Oh, we have a fence behind me. Go away. Yeah, because I think Chad's lagging behind a little, so you may need to explain your question mark. Oh, anything goes, huh? As long as it's S2. It's alrighty? Okay. I need an S2 to an S. I need an S2 to your car. Something fun. Something quick. Oh, we have no brake, just roll in. The mystery machine. Up the ramp, mate. Fred, up the ramp. God. How did you get your driver's license? Come on. Speed! We're speeding to our next mystery. Go, mystery machine!
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh no, that wasn't fast enough. Did I just say I had to go over 100 kilometers an hour faster? Do photos in a bit. Ow. So I'm going to need a faster car than the mystery machine, huh? What could possibly be faster than a van? Pretty much any Koenigsegg. McLaren, Porsche, Rimac. Oh god, the Celine. You know what that'll actually do. Yes, the long flat car. Brakes. Speed. Faster, faster, faster. 51 kilometers an hour faster. We can do this. "43 kilometers an hour faster." You know what? Up the ramp. Oh, we're slow-moing this one, are we? Damn, nearly 500 meters. Okay, there's the plane. Alright. You know, the steering's not the worst on this car. I could probably actually start down here. For an increased run-up. And then right. It's not the worst. I completely missed my turning. Yeah, no, not a chance. I screwed that up. Something fierce. So I'll start up here. I'll start up on dirt, but a little bit of transition back to tarmac, so it should be fine. $376. That's not enough. Not even close. Maybe this car isn't fast enough. I mean, it should be. Maybe I can tune it to be a little faster. Oh, never mind. Hang on. 25 kilometers an hour faster than it used to be. Oh, time with the music. Speed, 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 speed. Not enough. If I start over here, I might be able to get enough of a run up. If this doesn't work, I'll swap cars. More power! Speed! The furious roar of the engine! Oh, it wasn't enough. Is this going to be enough to hit 500 meters, by the way, now? Yep, 514.93 meters. Alright, I'm going to need a different car. I need an S2 tier vehicle, something that is faster than that. It's more than 888 power or something. Like that. Ooh, the Valkyrie has it. That's interesting. They're both marked as new, but like... Oh, that's because this one's an AMR Pro. Okay, I was about to say, what? Well, that has an awful lot of power behind it. Oh, I forgot I had this little Kinder Egg in here. Pro Stock Camaro. Hmm? You know what? Let's give that a try. Where am I? Turn around. So you know this one must be fast because it has a big blower engine on the front, and on the back it has a wheelie bar to stop it from throwing its nose to the sky and falling off the edge of the world. That being said, it also does not turn. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's got in a bang. Look at that. Whee! Oh, stuck the landing. In fact, I'm actually going to do it backwards and try and do that ramp again, because this car is actually faster, so if I can get over the 500 meter mark. I hit someone. Okay, well, we've gone over the 500 meters. I went over 600 meters. That was flight. Alright, so we have a danger sign. So this is another jump. So this is the jump. Over here. Anything goes, so I guess we'll use the same car again. And launch! Okay, we're gonna make sure we turn. Turn! No, we did not turn. In fact, I am confident this thing does not turn. Yeah, it does not turn. Alright, I'm not going to be able to do the run up from back here. I will need to slow down and take the run up from here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Whee! 3! That's a fail. Why did it fail? What did I hit? Didn't look like I hit anything. Did we do it? Yes, we did. I like how the back of this car is completely screwed up, but like the side of it is perfectly fine. And look at that, we have unlocked the Dodge Super B, even though I already have that car. And the last one is the Trailblazer. This one I'm not going to want to do in this car. What is this? Hang on a minute. What was that? Photograph the 1932 Ford Duluth 5-window coupe. Okay. I will do that after I've done this one. So I need an S2 tier car that can do off-road and turn, ideally. I believe I saw some Hoonigans in here, so yeah, here we go, Hoonigans. Which one do I want? Unicorn Mustang or the Evolution? Probably the Evolution. Oh, it started me on a ramp.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Oh yeah, I forgot this game has a really annoying reverse feature. Where if you press the reverse button twice, or even just like, press reverse and then let go and then hit reverse again, the car actually stops before reversing. It's really annoying. Don't know why it does that. Okay, where am I going?
Recalculating route.
Because the thing is, right, is that if I'm slowing down and I tap it, it's just going to slow down very far.
100 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right.
I wouldn't bother giving me instructions on where to go. I am off-roading this one. Sorry, Anna, I'm not listening to you. We're going straight across.
In 200 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Where am I going? Freeze, freeze. Freeze. Hope no one here is a tree hugger. We're deforesting. I'm sideways. I'm backwards. I'm facing forwards. I'm sideways. I'm forwards again. Hello. I've made it. Did I win or did I... I won. Okay, cool. And I got a super wheel spin for that. And just like that, I've already now made more money from this one super wheel spin has netted me more money than I've spent on fast travels today. And I had another wheel spin. Already have that car, so send as a gift. And new players. From moi. So I got pants, money, and another car, which I already have, so send gift. Any players? No. New players. From me. So it costs me $2,000 every time I fast travel, because the game encourages you to drive instead of fast traveling. However, I have 42 million, so it doesn't bother me. But that super wheel spin that I got for doing that event just then, the money I got out of that wheel spin was more than all of the fast travels that I've done today. So I've already made a profit, and paid back all of the fast travels I've done on just that one wheel spin alone. This game is easy, unfortunately. It's not like the Crew Motorfest where you have to grind for money. It's really easy for you to actually get money and get supercars. It doesn't take very long for you to have the fastest of the fastest. But with how in-depth the building is of the cars, when it comes to tuning and parts that you can replace, you may want multiple cars anyway. So I'm not particularly fussed. I don't really mind if they shower me in cars. It just means that I have plenty of cars that I can actually use. Like it says right there, 1,064 cars. That's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars in there I've never used before. In fact, I don't think I've ever driven this one, the Bispotto. The Biposto, sorry. Never driven it. So what car am I using? The 1932 Ford Deluxe, not Deluxe. And this is at Ralurius Mural in Colonist Paradise? Where is that? Is that here? No. It's not there. I have no idea where it wants me to go. What's it called? I need to Google it. Polonus Aridus. Polonus Aridus. Where is it? It's at the base of the mountain. Oh, volcano, sorry. Same thing. There's never any lava in it, so it just gets hot. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So I need the Ford car. Ford. Well, that's the same name as it, but that can't be right. Doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like the one from the picture. Oh no, it was this one. It's just mine painted to look like a hot rod. That's right. Oh, and tuned. Tuned for speed. Okay, so we're going over here. And supposedly there's a mural on the side of a building that wants me to take a photo at. Guess if anyone spots a building that has a mural on it, give me a shout. Hello? I don't like the wheels on this car. Why have I... Did I really stick... Yep. Drag tires. Oh well. It's fine. I think I saw a picture. Someone pointed out that it was like at the bottom of the mountain, bottom of the mountain, around here somewhere. I don't see it though. Okay, I found a better picture. And basically, I've gone the wrong way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yep, screw it, we're just gonna go off-road.
100 meters. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Through the field.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Pong.
You have arrived at your destination.
Still don't see it. Oh. No, I'm just tab back in. Alright, well, supposedly it's over that way somewhere. Just on the side of this building or something? Yep, there it is. Reset the cosmetic damage. Focus. Time of day. Morning's good actually. We'll do morning. Weather. Clear post rain is the one to be. Turn the car lights off. Oh, I just noticed my driver looking very menacing inside the car. I don't have a better name for that one, so I'm just gonna call it Mural. Hydration check, everyone. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids. Now, is there anything going on at the moment at the stadium? Not really. Doesn't look like it. Is there any car that I want to take special photos of? I could do like a gag set of photos using all the like Kinder Surprise cars and whatnot. The Aston Martin DB5. I want to take a photo of this one, and I'm going to put him in the city. Alright. In the heart of the city, right here. I was about to say, there was a nice open area outside, actually, and it just happened to actually be right here. Let's just park up. Oh, I knocked the boxes over. Early afternoon? Late afternoon? Late afternoon. No, not cloudy. Overcast is not too bad. I mean, that looks nice, but the people are obviously out there, so you can have disable the driver. Because then you're going to have everyone standing outside in the rain. So, what else we got? I think Gale's next, isn't it? Yeah, it is. fog. I think overcast, maybe. Yeah, we'll go overcast. But I want to make this look like an older photo, so we'll drop... Sorry, we'll raise the sepia. Drop the temperature. Raise sepia a bit more. A lot more. Drop the color. Too much. Not enough. You know what, I think this might actually be right. Now let's work on the focus. Raise the aperture. Oh, you have to go shoot? Okay, you have a good sleep. I was gonna say good night. I can't quite remember. No, it is around the same times, yeah. You have a good night. I'll have a good rest of stream as long as you have a good sleep. If you don't have a good sleep, then I won't have a good stream. I'll see you later, Shu. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Change the focus just a smidge, a little closer. Wait. Raise the vignette, actually. You know what, that's actually really good. I'm gonna change the focus just a little bit back. Yes. Yes. This is the one. Now I need to find a place to put the watermark. Next to the car, actually, I guess. DB5. Now I'm going to need to... Next time I take a photo, I'm going to... DB5 is not allowed. I'll drive. Why would DB5 not be allowed? It's the name of the car. It's an Aston Martin DB5. Okay, doesn't matter. Ours is not a question why. Alright, lower the venue, back down, raise the temperature back up. Lower the sepia. Cool. Next time I take a photo, now it's not going to look old. I need another vehicle to take a photo of, because I like doing them in groups of 4. I don't know. anybody has any suggestions, feel free to throw them my way. Oh my god, look how many spiders there are here. Oh my god, look how many cane turbos. That's what happens when you keep getting duplicates. This is new. I could have sworn I had a car that looked like this for ages. God, look how many taken turbos. Ah, I see. The Cayman GT4 is what I had to... Take a photo of this one. I'm thinking a highway shot for this one. Let's take her down to the highway. Alright. Speed! This is going to be our racing shot, so we need speed. Speed, 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 speed. People don't know how to stay in their lanes. Pretty good on its own, to be honest, but we're not done. Ramp up the color just a smidge. Yeah, because I want to make this one a saturated. Turn down a little low. Don't be crazy with it. Turn up the vignette. Early afternoon's a good one. What was the sunrise? Dawn. Yeah, no, you can't see anything. Morning, early afternoon, late afternoon, sunset, evening, night. I like how you can see more at night than you can in dawn. Early afternoon. Either clear post-rain or cloudy post-rain. I'm thinking cloudy post-rain because even though this is cloudy post-rain, there seems to be a lot less clouds in here than the clear one. We'll leave the highlights on. Okay. Change the focus. Okay. Now at the front of the car starts to get blurry. Then up the aperture just a smidge. Anything else? The shutter speed. No, I should turn that down. Don't be crazy. There we go. And that's pretty much where we left, where it was at the start, but like... And run. Alright, so we should get one more photo in, and that'll be this done. So I gotta pick out one more car. You know, we didn't do a dusty, dirty one. Maybe I should get these, the Quattro out. Yeah, let's do a dusty, dirty one. Let's go find an off-road trail and do the Audi Quattro. A dusty, dirty trail. There's a few around here. Actually, you know what? Right here, actually, this track. Oh no, because it's not actually off-road. Well, it is off-road, but that leads up the mountain. There's a nice spot right there. Could try there. Now we'll run the car up and down the road for a little bit, just to try and get a little dusty. We also need to make sure that we don't damage the car when we're making it dusty. Because I want to keep the dust, so. What angle do I want? Yeah, not yet. I haven't quite figured out the angle yet, so I'm guessing this is not the way. I'm not going to force photos. Actually, you know what? I know that we kind of want it on a dirt road, on a dirt and dusty road. What if I actually did the sand dunes instead, over here? No, no, no! Oh, you idiot! Damaging the car. Yeah, those sand dunes over there. Oh, look at that dent on the front. Okay. I have to reset the cosmetic damage. So we're approaching the sand dunes. Well, don't break the car. Easy. Oh. Okay, there's a bit of damage on that side, so it's... Wow, the terrain deformation is real. Look at this. Damn. No. Terrain deformation looks really nice, but not when you look at it up close, like that. This looks nice, actually. Okay. Focus. A little closer to the car. Whoopsies. And up the aperture. Up the shutter speed, because we want to look like we're hoofing it. Temperature, we want to upgrade that a bit because it's like sandy dust. In fact, actually, up in the CPU will actually help with this a little bit. That one. Oh, the morning one. That looks good. Oh, but the sunset. The sunset. Which one? Morning or sunset? Morning or sunset? Why does it not look bad that even though we're in the sand dunes having heavy precipitation like this? Why does that not look bad? Don't know. Tell you what, why not both? Is that how you spell quattro? Yes, it is. Quattro morning. I hope that's not a banned word, like the DB5. Seems to be taking its sweet time to share the file. There we go. And now we change it to night. Is it evening or sunset? Evening. or not. I know that means I did end up going over my quota of photos, but it's fine. I couldn't decide whether I liked the day one or the night one better. I know I just also changed the focus just a smidge, but it's fine. Couldn't make up my mind. Just take both, and then I will decide later. Hey, Griff.
Okay, Dingo. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. In 200 meters, turn right.
This is an untuned Quattro. So, see how we do. I mean, there's no requirements down the road, I guess. He's staying on the road, so maybe I should honour that and stick to the road too.
Turn right.
Smack this. Alright. So that was Griff. Where is Sleepy? Wow, someone is a bad loser. Sole loser just smashing at the side of my car like that. Good thing I wasn't aiming to take photos. Way! Oh, Sleepy, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere because it keeps putting friends near you. What does that say? I'm not repeating that. Sleepy, there you are. What the hell?
Okay, Dingo. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Are they driving the exact same car as Griff?
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
And we're about to actually do the same track backwards. Oops, sorry, Sleepy. But hey, look on the bright side. At least now you don't have to worry about me hitting you.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I tried to handbrake turn, but I pressed the X button because Motorfest.
Turn left.
Oh no, Sleeper's gonna win after that. Well, that's not acceptable.
You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Again. Tell you what, unmodded, untuned, this car actually feels kind of nice to drive. It feels solid, it doesn't feel like it's really jumpy or punchy or anything, it feels like a car. Absolutely demolished that fence. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave that there and get some sleep. Thank you all very much for watching and sticking around, even after Crew Motorfest let me down. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your day or night, or whichever you prefer to be experiencing right now. I am going to look to see if there's anyone who is currently playing Forza to raid. There's a few. A lot of people who are using game tags for things. Like this person's got a lot of GTA tags in here, which is very interesting. You know what? This person has actually only just started. In fact, they've actually still got their starting soon message up. Let's go bother them, shall we? Starting the raid. Why is things not working? Oh, here we go. Everybody get ready for the raid. We attack at dawn. I have no idea what this person is like. So be nice to them. I have no idea. They could be friendly, they could not be. So my apologies if it's not your taste, but be sure to be nice at least. Bye.